guys, Jasmine here to do a monthly wrap-up for the month of June. I only got 7 books read in June, which I was really hoping to get more, but 7's not a bad number. So I still have a couple books left over from my to-read stock from last month that I have to add on to my to-read stock for this month, so I have a lot of books. So I need to get a lot of reading done. So I'm going to tell you guys what I read in the month of June. I got 7 books. The first one was A Radiant Sky, the last book in the beautiful Dark trilogy that was an arc, and it comes out September, sometime in the fall, I'm not sure when, but I'm going to have a giveaway for my whole trilogy, so you guys keep an eye out for that. And then I have Revealing Eden and Adopting Eden by Victoria Foyet. The publisher sent me those books as a review request, and I went ahead and I read them, and they were okay. They're a little iffy. They don't have too positive reviews, but you guys keep an eye out for those reviews. Teardrop by Lauren Kate, that was an arc, and that one will be out in October, and it's the start of her new series, and the ending was perfect. I couldn't have imagined a better ending, but the middle and the beginning were a little iffy. I have another review book called Hope to Find by Shannon Humphrey, The Elite by Kira Cass, which was fabulous, and then lastly we have Starcurse, the sequel to Born Wicked by Jessica Spotswood. So those are my 7 books. Not so great, but I had some really, really good ones, and then I had some kind of okay ones. So all of those should have reviews going up pretty soon. Keep an eye out for those. And then I have 4 books that I didn't get a chance to read last month. The first one is Anti-Goddess by Kendare Blake. This is an arc, and it'll be out in September. And everyone is reading this book recently, and I'm ready to read it. I want to know what it's about, and I know it's going to be amazing, so I'm really excited. And then we have an arc of Game by Barry Lyga. This one's already out. This is the sequel to I Hunt Killer. And then we have Scarlet, the sequel to Cinder by Marissa Meyer. And everyone liked this book better than Cinder, and people have arcs of Crest now, so I need to get caught up. And this one is signed. And then we have an arc of The Fifth Wave by Vic Yancey, I think. Yeah. This one came out in May, and everybody's talking about this book. Like, they did so much promo for this book that it was crazy, so I want to know what it's all about, and I just need to read it. Okay, so this to-read stack, my to-read stack for the month of July is very mixed with either signed books from TLA or arcs that came out in May. So, the first one is Nantucket Blue by Layla Howland. This one is an arc that came out in May, and this is a contemporary, and I know it's going to be really good, so I'm really excited to read it. And then we have a copy of Dark Triumph by Robin with Beavers. This one is signed. This is the sequel to Grave Mercy, and it's supposed to be really different than Grave Mercy, so I'm excited to kind of see what it's like. We have an arc of Towering by Alex Flynn. This is a Rapunzel retelling, and Alex Flynn does amazing retellings for fairy tales, so I'm really excited to read this. We have Life After Theft by April Pike. I love April Pike, and Earthbound was amazing, and her Wings series, I'm just a really big fan of her, and this story means a lot to her. I know that I've seen her talking about it a lot on Twitter, that it means a lot to her, so just really excited to go get this, to just get to it and read it. You guys go get it. It's out already. Go get it and read it. And we have a copy of Icons by Margaret Stoll. This one is also signed. This is her branch off from her Beautiful Creatures, and I don't really know a lot about it, but I'm really curious to see what it's going to be like. And then we have a copy of Mind Games by Kirsten White. This one is also signed. And this is the first in a duology. It's so pretty. I just can't wait to read it. People have said such good things, and the sequel is coming out sometime in 2014, and that's also pretty, so I just can't wait to get caught up. Then we have an arc of Invisibility by Andrea Creamer and David Leviathan. This one was also out in May, and this is like an invisible story, in case you couldn't already tell by the title. I don't really know what it's about. I'm not too sure, but I know I'm really excited to read it. And then we have an arc of Golden by Jessie Kirby. This one was also out in May, another contemporary. I'm really excited. Marissa just read this, and she loved it, so I can't wait to read. And then the last book that we have is an arc of These Broken Stars by Amy Kaufman and Megan Spooner. This one will be out in November, so quite a while to wait on this one. It'll be out in November, and it's sounds fabulous. Like, literally, it just sounds so good. Sci-fi stars, and I love the idea of it, and I just can't wait to read it, and it's just so pretty, and I can't wait for you guys to be able to read it too. So keep an eye out for this one when it comes out. And that was the last one, so that's a huge to read stack. And I believe that there is one book coming out this month. Oh, it is. It's Earthbound by April and Pike also. I just read that. Review will be going up the day it comes out. Guys, it was great. Like, I'm just going to have an April and Pike fan moment right now because I love her and her writing is just amazing. And go get Earthbound. When it comes out on July 30th, along with, and then you guys can check out My Life After Theft, or Life After Theft, something like that. That one's already out, so go get that one, and go get Earthbound, read them, tell me what you think. Earthbound was fabulous. So yeah, you guys keep an eye out for reviews for all of these pretty books. Hopefully I can have a nice good reading month and get lots of books read this month before it's time for school to start back up, and I won't have as much reading time. You guys leave me links in the comments to your to-read plans, your wrap-up posts for the month of June, or anything you guys want me to see. Bye guys!